Is rain better than tap water for plants? You might have noticed how bright green your plants look after the rains, or you may have been watering your garden this summer over many hot days and weeks. So, which water is best for your plants? The stuff that falls out of the sky or the water that comes out of your tap? You might be surprised to find that rain, especially during a thunderstorm, has special qualities that can give your plants a boost. Lightning can be a tonic. Although winds and hail can damage a garden, rain during thunderstorms can particularly be special for plants. That's because lightning helps add nitrogen to your garden. Soils can get depleted of nutrition and nitrogen. Plants crave nitrogen for a range of reasons, in particular to produce chlorophyll, the green photosynthetic pigment. If plants are deficient in nitrogen, they might look yellowish. If the nitrogen levels are very low for extended periods of time, plants might be stunted and get sick or die. Nitrogen makes up about 78% of the atmosphere, but plants cannot access it directly from the sky as it takes too much energy to turn it into a form they can actually use. Instead, plants can get their nitrogen from other sources in processes scientists broadly refer to as nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen can come from added fertilizers, the decomposition of organic matter in the soil, and organisms that can break down atmospheric nitrogen into something usable. Plants can also get their nitrogen from high energy processes in the atmosphere like solar radiation and lightning, which is where summer storms come in. Rainfall during a thunderstorm can help plants unlock nitrogen from the atmosphere. The enormous heat and pressure that lightning generates provides enough energy to break down and convert atmospheric nitrogen into a number of reactive nitrogen species. When mixed with oxygen and water in the atmosphere, the resulting rainfall will contain greater levels of nitrates and ammonium. For over 1 billion lightning flashes around the globe each year, 2 billion kilograms of reactive nitrogen is produced. The total amount of nitrogen in rainfall varies depending on where you live and the season. A coastal region that is subject to industrial activity may have greater nitrogen deposition. Once the raindrops reach the ground, they deposit ammonium and nitrates that can be used by plants, while bacteria and fungi in the soil can further transform the available nitrogen in a process known as nitrification. So if you have had wet summer thunderstorms roll over your property, not only will your plants have a good watering, they will have had a top up of nitrogen. Comparing tap water that is supplied as treated drinking water with rainwater that falls outside of summer storms can be tricky. Some tap water is more alkaline or saltier than others. Prolonged watering with water that has higher levels of chloride can also stop the plant from taking up available nitrate. Plants can also be harmed by the surprisingly high levels of sodium in some drinking water supplies. Most gardeners want a slightly acidic pH because it makes nutrients more available for plants and is better for overall soil health. Here, rainwater might be your friend. Tap water is more alkaline depending on where your drinking water is sourced. So certain tap waters can work against you and your plants. There are also other reasons why plants sometimes look greener after the rain. It can also be from the rain washing dust off your plants. Thanks for watching. We would love to hear back from you in the comments below, or do reach out to us.